Okay, I went ahead and went around the curves and all, and what I'm gonna do is cut this off so we can splice in. So what I'll do is cut that off. Always make your little area to a point. That way, the best you can, that is, the best I can anyway. That way when you put your needle in, which is right here, let me get this out of the way. There's not that much lace left, but it'll be enough, I hope, to go around the edges and around the corner for the closure. Anyway, what we'll do, put this in here like so, move the tip to the middle like that, crimp it, should be good. Okay, what I did with this piece of leather, I put a back piece on as well. The reason why, so that when we splice in right here, instead of going all the way through, we're going to go in between these two pieces of leather. And I'll try to do that the best I can as quickly as we can. Let's see here. Okay, see how it folds over right there? Now, what you want to do, make sure that's up, and you want to pull that up through there like so. Okay, now you've got the leather in the middle of the two pieces. Bring it down to that your small hole or circle. Now then, we're going to add in the old lace back to it, which normally you would have a new piece of lace because you ran out most of the time, or if the lace breaks, which we hope it never will. Okay, we'll tighten that down on the original. And the way we do this, okay, you've got this piece here, that open piece, you've got that empty hole right there, and that's what you want to go back through. So you put it down through the middle like so, and you'll find the hole, which you guys can see it. I can't, but that's okay. And then pull that through like so. Okay, and let's get a little bit more. You want to get it down there fairly close on both pieces. Okay, there's that piece right there. Oop, there it is. Bring it on down as close. Oh, I just pulled it through. Dadgummit. Go figure. All right, we'll try it again. See, you guys can see that. You are cheating on me. All right, try it again. Go back through that same hole. And get that piece out of the way so this one will be there. Like so. It's not going through this time, by gosh. All right, right there. Now then, and what we'll do is continue on the lace process. You'll go back through, remember this is that open hole or the open ring. You want to go through that one piece right there, just like you do before. You want to make sure that your lace is pretty all the way up on top. Now, what we're going to do here, we'll pull the longest thread first, or the longest lace. That will tighten up that ring right there. See right there, it's tightening up that ring. Okay, now, what you'll do here, your other lace should be in here somewhere. There it is. There's one. There's the other one. Right there. All you have to do is pull this one now, like so. Now both of them should be snug, tight, and even once you wiggle it around a little bit. Okay, those are two secured pieces. Now what you want to do is get rid of these completely. These scissors aren't the best in the world, but they work pretty good. So we'll see if we can. And let me just, there and there. Okay, those two pieces should be gone now. And let's see how good we are here. And if you leave a little up there, that's okay, because it's going to be covered up and it will be secured in without a problem. So then what we'll do, go ahead and go through these. Make your single ring. Just as before, you'll find that open, or that one piece of lace right there, just as you have normally on the other lacing process. Kind of snug it up a little. There you go. Now you have no more lace. You can't tell if you do it well enough. I've done it so much. Most of the time it comes out really good. The back sides, even. You don't have any pieces coming down inside your project. Don't have any pieces hanging out up here. It's a simple process. You just have to know how to hide the lace. Hiding the lace is a really key process to making your project look really good. I mean, you can do this indefinitely when you're lacing. For instance, if you lace a belt, well, you got to go all the way around that belt. You might have 5 or 6 places where you have to splice in, maybe more. Well, if you do it this process like I showed you right here, it really won't be an issue because you can't see where you spliced in. It's beautiful, ingenious. I mean, I'm sure this has been done for many years this way, but I figured it out one day by myself here at the shop outside. One day I was lacing and I was like, how in the world can I hide this instead of splicing together the lace? Sometimes when you only have one piece of leather, you have to splice the lace together. I don't enjoy doing that very much, but sometimes it's a have to. So, but when you have 2 pieces of leather combined, I don't see why you cannot do what I showed you a few seconds ago. Okay, now we're going into the corner. And what I do is put 3 pieces of lace through this circle, the end. Okay, snug this up. See how that came out right there? Just as pretty and even. Never tell it was added in. And if some people, I've done it before, use different colors of lace when they splice in. And that's really cool because they can't tell, you know, they can tell by the color, but they cannot tell where the lace started and ended. See right here, we're still going on underneath that one little piece underneath the ring. That top lace that's under the ring is the one you want to hook up with. So we'll go here like so. Then we'll do one more in the ring. And you really don't have to have 3, but it really makes your corner strong. Normally you'd have just a little bit bigger hole than what I did here, but still goes through that single piece of lace underneath the ring right there. Whoop. See, I missed the ring. Okay, you always want to go underneath the ring and underneath that first piece of lace. Don't miss it like I did. Okay, that goes over like so. Just about like this. Okay, I messed up somewhere right there. Yeah, see, I went underneath it. Dadgummit. I'm glad I'm showing you this so that y'all can get an idea of what's going on. So now I've got to hunt for my mess up. And sometimes this happens. A better time to show you, so I'm pulling each one to kind of loosen up the lace. Find out where my mess up is right there, so I can pull the lace back through. Let's see, let me get my needle off there. I'm going to lose it. Yep, I just made one little error, and it slows you down considerably. There it is, I just got to get it out. Come on. I know you guys are seeing this like, no, it's just right there. It's right on top there. There we go. Loosens it up a little more. Okay, is that it? Okay, come around here. Get this piece. Let's see here. Sorry guys, this is my fault all the way around. I wasn't paying attention. And now we're in a stalemate here till I can get this lace out of there. Here's one part of it. Here's the other part. Okay. Alright, now then. That's good. Don't have to pull that out. I'll just have to go back through that correctly. Right there. Alright, let me put my needle back on properly. Okay, that's snug there. Alright, let's try this once more. Once again, made my little ring a little bit bigger. Go underneath there. See if this did it right this time. Yep, that time it did it. Alright, now then. Now we're going back into this section right here. To where it will go around this side piece. It's like I said earlier, you know, if y'all have got enough lace to go all the way around, it's okay, but by the time you get to the end of the lace, if you're not careful, that end of the lace is really wore out. So you go 6-foot pieces, like I've showed you here, and then you splice in. And if you can splice in successfully, then you should never have a problem with your lace. Alright, let's show you what we got here. Alright, we started up here. We spliced in beautifully, front and back. Back came out nice, front came out nice. Came around the corner successfully. 3 little spots right there in the corner. Made it nice and uniformed. Now we'll go around here and I'll pull out 4 or 5 laces, holes of lace here, and we'll close it up. Okay guys, see you in a few.